shows. Independent, we'll keep it that way until someone really notice me in the bro. Ain't begging for attention like all of these rappers who really be selling their soul. Making hit after hit after hit after hit. I ain't dropping, I'm doing the most. I won't stop till I'm winning. Then when I'm winning, I win it again. Then win it again and again and again. Till I see W's from different dimensions. And know that I mention I want a caddy, I don't want a bench. And I ain't really gotta say it again, but you can hear in the music that I'm different. I ain't into that flexing for clout or that run in your mouth. I'ma just let my lyrics speak. And anybody claiming they better than me in the road where they ain't talking lyrically. Somebody need to get him a coat. It's getting too cold, can't handle the airflow. Soon they up finna hop on the wave. You can't get a ride, you gon' need you a sip. I ain't cocky, but you know this easy regardless. Don't take offense, but the flow is retarded. Oh my God, bring it back like LaMelo, we ballin'. Highly underrated, but the flow is never lazy. And I know that they gon' hate it when I show them why I'm the greatest. Yeah, 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 ain't gon' copy, I'm from the G, but you know I'll be staying posted up in EP. Everybody, they be capping it right, but I always be factually when you hear me. A lot of people saying take a breath, I can't cause I wanna get it off my chest that I am the greatest that'll ever do it and I'll forever be the best. I ain't got a lie, it's not on my tongue. If you got a question, then you get lied. And chillin' the same back when I was little in church, if you saying then you get behind. Ain't nobody topping me in the twin. Like, what if we I'm going in again. I'm sick and tired of all of these rappers getting chances sticking their heart when they
Hold on. You ain't gotta do it like that, bro. You gotta hurt that.
Alright, well, I am the one with the lottery ticket. If you thinking that you got it, you can get out of this and no waiting to cash out the window. Make you a play, you ain't touching my chicken. You gotta go wash your hands. Can't have nobody gotta mess up the plan. And now from the blood, don't believe me, okay? The next time you see me, you gon' say rockin' man. I feel like a lottery because I'm different. And I'm on a mission. And I know we keep saying it over people. When we get it up, it's the thing, come on win. You doing too little, we doing the most. When they disappear, I'll be like a girl. You might just capture with your TV on bro. I gotta be later, so I gotta go.
Yeah, we about to turn up. Turn up, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. We about to turn it up.
I'm out Delaware, my niggas
the
is
youngest in charge.
I'm out Delaware, my niggas is heavy there. 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 Talking they looking for me, the pussies they never there.
I'm out Delaware and I met you already. 215 you already, gang we all heavy. Said I couldn't do it and I did it and they ain't let me. PD told me get him, I got him, who gon' check me? City on my back, you can hate it, you gon' respect me. Sit back and watch me work, tell them haters I started flexing. Team getting busy, you missing, we can get reckless. Talking like they do this, get fraud in this they profession. Study the balls, no dialogue, just pay attention. You niggas won't respect, you earn it cause I don't give it. Swag up a class with a hood, persona with it. Connected in places you need permission just to visit. How you number one in your music ain't never mentioned. See you swerving in traffic, you ain't living how you spittin'. You already gangs and gang, you should get with it. Can't get a thing that's official out Delaware, remix good.
I'm out Delaware, my niggas is heavy there. 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 Talking they looking for me, the pussies they never there.
I'm with my little brother Downs, they bout to let Ali Mo go. You already gang, you already know, yo. Champagne, campaign, uniform polo. Last name cocaine, Poppy call me Coco. Cause he know when niggas stay close to the Tony like Manolo. You know me, you could get it by the OZ for the Lolo. Yeah, I'm heavy here, I'm out Delaware, I'm everywhere. D-A-B-K, M-I-A, they love me there. We fucking there, get a telly there. If they hungry there, let's get money there. Chewing like a gummy bear, never scared. Hear my heavy hair, I'm out Delaware, you can catch me there, you already, yeah.
I'm out Delaware, my niggas is heavy there. 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 I'm out Delaware, my niggas is heavy there.
you already. Them places where that D at, my swagger make you relax. You already gang, I don't think you wanna see that. Men in my city, they agree, I don't see that. Haters, bunch of frauds and perpetrators. Broke now, gon' be broker even later. I'm the coach, you niggas just a bunch of players. Real deal, Holyfield hooking. Rap like a vet, but I'm an all-star rookie. Scratch that, I'm nothing like these rap cats with these rap raps. Lying about they trap, this is where we at, scrap. We everywhere, and where you from, we heavy there. You already.
I'm out Delaware, my niggas is heavy there. 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 Talking they looking for me, them pussies they never there.
Fuck it up, man. Fuck it up, man. Yeah. You already?
Vision, you feel me?
We have That's right. We have returned. Hold on, what is that? Hold on.
I said we have returned.
I
said the highest amount. The lowest amount. You got to turn the song off.
Yeah, I got that.
In the background.
Yeah. Because it was lit. It was lit coming in. I want to give a big shout out to the chat. That's Roy. God damn it. And I want to also give a big shout out to this shirt that I got on. Which one? $20.
Yeah. I bought one. I ain't wearing mine yet, though. I ain't debuted yet.
Yeah, that's right. Y'all better stay tuned for Captain's D-Butt.
What?
D-Butt debut.
Oh, yeah. Pause.
Yeah, we got to put that one video dropped the other night.
Damn, Gullah Jack.
Gullah Jack.
We should have played that. I forgot about
We
that.
definitely got to play Gullah Jack.
Don't blow your cover. I forgot about that shit. We should have played that.
Don't blow your cover.
I was in the music video too. We should have
Yeah,
played
he was all over that. Hey, Knock was all over that joint too.
Hey, shout out to Alahayim Power. You know what I'm saying? Poconos stand up. Shout out to Zariah Love. What's going on, Zariah Love?
That's right. Young Man Wood.
We sure got some loyal fans.
Young Man Wood. Desiree said, "Don't blow your cover."
Don't blow it. Whatever you do, never blow your cover.
Don't blow your cover.
Hey, Yatazar, what's going on, man? Hey, I seen them barrels that you sent over there to Haiti. I had some socks in there.
It was eating good.
I had some socks in that barrel. Shout out to those.
Shout out to
They done made it all the way the hell over there to Haiti. God damn. Somebody gonna get them joints on. All right.
Them Jones was walking.
Yeah.
They had a mind of their own.
Yeah, so big shouts out to everybody. But damn, we got 13 people in this joint.
All right. We started off with a good foot.
It's going up like the TikTok.
That's right.
Where's my red?
It's going up like TikTok.
Only way is up.
It's going up.
The daggone battery is out of the lights.
Yeah. So we going up. I want to give a big shout out to Tazalaya. Could you let the dogs out for Tazalaya, please?
Absolutely.
She trying to sneak in the yard. Yatazar said, shout out to them socks. That's right. Shout out to them socks, man. Gia Livingston is in the building tonight. Shout out to Gia Livingston, please.
That's right.
Could you let out the dogs for Gia Livingston, please? There ain't nobody getting over here.
God damn. Stop the dogs. Stop the dogs.
German
The dogs.
Shepherds.
I don't think nobody getting through
No
the gate now.
pictures.
Hey, big shouts out to Gia Livingston. Check this out. If y'all in the market for looking for a piece of real estate, man, your first home, whatever it is, man, you need to holler at Gia Livingston, man. Hit her up. She gonna get you up. She gonna get you nice with a good piece of property that's gonna be, good for your first home, man.
Good floor.
Shit like that.
Yeah.
Carpet.
Something you can carry your rib over the threshold.
That's right.
Yeah.
The toilet flush.
Right. Right.
Yeah. Oh, no.
And if she big, you can piggyback over the
Hold on.
That's the I'm in there. That's the
I want everybody to know what's going on right now. See what's going on right now. And he didn't think we was going to see him. We got Officer Thussy Yum in the room, man.
Y'all's kind of wild is in the building.
Are y'all coming what? No, I don't see him in here.
Man, move the mouse.
Hold on.
Boom. Boom. There it is.
Look at here right there.
Live and direct.
That's all high in power.
That's
No,
right.
a little up,
Says,
little up.
y'all's kind of wild. I know I got 2020.
Oh, yeah. Oh, can you let the dogs out for y'all coming wide, please? Ooh, yeah.
That's how my dog, man. When I get my dogs, that's how they're gonna sound.
That's right.
Okay, so we got all the brothers in the building tonight. We got Zarai Bakar in the building.
That's right.
We got Mike in the building.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? And so we in the building tonight. Last week's show was crazy as hell. We had Knock in the building.
You already
know. What I'm saying? So shout out to
Not so you already Nizzo.
him, and shout out to Javier.
That's right.
Because he gave us he was dropping some heavy shit to me tonight. He was dropping something heavy to me tonight, and so we definitely gonna bring those. We're gonna bring Javier back next week.
That's right.
Hey, what's going on?
We gonna come
Yeah, I'm
back
down here doing the show.
But yeah, he was bringing out some heavy stuff right there last week. Ooh,
I'm down at the school doing the show.
feedback.
Yeah.
There's the lights. All right.
What you say? At let me see, what is it? 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yo,
All right, yeah, let's do it. Let's get some shots.
That's right.
Who the hell is that?
First one to sleep.
All right, yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's get some.
All right, let's do it.
Let's get some Capri Suns. But yeah, man, we definitely
All right,
gonna be
that's
bringing
work.
out some
That's
heavy
the
stuff,
bet.
man. Yeah, I mean,
All right, so yeah.
yeah, that's right. We take
We
phone
back.
calls. We take
We
phone calls
back.
in the middle of the daggone show.
I want to say, damn, I'm kind of lit tonight.
Yeah,
It's a lot
about
of
more
more
shots
shots.
than that. You know what I mean? You know talking about?
Man, that shit ain't hitting about nothing. Hey, what y'all about? What you say? Hold on, let me turn this off. Hey, I'm talking about what you say. I'm talking about more shots at 12. So, how's everybody's week been, man?
Real smooth.
It's been what it is. It is what it is.
Well,
Yeah, man. Because the week we got to go through the week, and then we get this time now to unwind. And if it's anything any brother want to bring out,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Like this is therapy time.
That's right.
This is therapy time. I don't even need the camera on me, man. This is therapy time, right? And this is the time that us brothers can get together and we can talk about what the hell been going on through this week,
Right.
right? Like Pooh Shiesty
who Shiesty?
shooting the goddamn club up. What's going on with Pooh Shiesty?
Who Shiesty? That's my dog.
Shoot the club up.
Really Shiesty.
Really Shiesty.
Actually, shiesty.
He definitely. He wasn't lying when he named himself. There was no lie.
He's shiesty.
Salaki said, I think he's a real nigga.
He is what they call a real nigga.
Yeah, real nigga, yeah. That nigga.
He got it back in blood.
That nigga. When they took that nigga out the club, he had the hammer in his hand.
God
I
damn.
was like, damn, that nigga ain't playing. That's a nigga right there. You do not
we
want
got
to
the
play with.
video. We got the video.
Yeah, okay, let's get it. All right, so we're gonna play a quick video. You know what I mean? Of Pooh Shiesty. Hold on, let me see.
Oh, that's not the Pooh shiesty.
Oh, there we go, right here.
No, that's
It right there.
There you go, right there.
All right, so let me play this Pooh Shiesty.
There go,
real quick.
there go, T.
All right. So I'm gonna share this real quick. I'm gonna share the screen. Boom. All right. Right here. Yeah, here you go. All right. Boom. Can you make it?
Jack, who shot? Who shot this shot? Who shot the letter? Oh shit! Who shot the letter off there? Jack his bitch ass in this bitch. Oh, look at everybody running! Look at everybody ducking, everybody running!
Oh, he did, sir. Hold on.
They hit him for his money.
Hold on 1 second. Let me get another one. Hold on.
It seemed like, I think what it seemed like happened, because we know that Pooh Shiesty allegedly got robbed. He denied getting robbed, but I think I know why he denied getting robbed. And then after he got robbed, but you said you said he got robbed because he had all the money in their pockets like the rappers be doing.
Right,
They just get,
concept.
$50,000 and put it all in their pocket at one time.
Right,
And some cat came up to him while he was performing and took the shit out of his pocket.
right.
And after that, it seemed allegedly he maybe shot the person that took it, shot in the air in the club, but he fired off around in the club.
Yeah,
And that's why everybody was running off like that.
yeah, right.
But you still ain't got the 50,000 that they took out your pocket.
But at least now they know not to play again.
Yeah, look. Let me tell you this. I'm not messing with Pooh Shiesty. Nope. Because that nigga don't give a damn. Like, look, any nigga that's willing to ruin his whole career, like where he making millions of dollars, like where everybody in the world is trying to get to, that nigga, you gotta leave that nigga alone. Right. You know, they used to say that some niggas just need a whole lot of leave alone.
Yeah, a whole lot of leave alone.
A whole lot of leave alone.
Yeah, so leave that nigga alone. Pooh Shiesty. So look, let me just try to inject a little bit into it, right? I think that, people gotta. I think that it's time for me to not go to the hip hop clubs anymore.
Yeah.
I think it's time. To not put $50,000 in your pocket at one time. I think it's time. I think it's time to
I still go to the club.
yeah, be smarter and more intelligent.
So
That's what I was saying.
So you saying you still go to the club? I think I need to go to something that's like maybe 30.
But the problem is they ain't robbing you.
I like to go to clubs, but I don't really like to go when somebody performing. Like I've never been a concert type of nigga. You know what I'm saying?
You be like this. Like.
Yeah, that's right. So,
But I never been to one. But I think in the clubs when the rappers appear, it's more like you just in the club.
Yeah.
And he over there rapping his songs. They just play his songs and he over there, whatever.
Yeah.
It's kind of like basically this rapper just in the club with you pretty much.
I remember being in the club, right? And A-Ness was supposed to be there. A-Ness showed up like 10 minutes to 2. So niggas was mad. So when A-Ness came in there and did his little thing, niggas bum rushed E-Ness. And then I remember going out the side door, they rushed him out. And somebody was shooting at the club when E-Ness came, so that's why nobody comes to Delaware.
That's whack.
He said never again.
Never again. Yeah, because
never return, brother.
At the time when he came out, when he came out with what's his name? What the hell is his name?
Pooh Shiesty?
No, E-Ness. Yeah, he was popping at that time. He had a song out called "My Hood." My hood, nigga was good.
Nigga was good.
Hold on, let me sign into this joint. Hold on, real quick.
The thing that's always crazy with me,
y'all want some juice right now. That juice is delicious. It's Turkey Hill.
The thing that's always been crazy to me, with the situations with like this with Pooh Shiesty, is that like you become a rapper, you become famous, you start making all this money. You can accomplish all your dreams, and you still pretty much doing the same shit you was doing if you was poor. And that's always been crazy to me that a lot of brothers can never escape the shit they trying to escape by becoming a rapper.
Right.
He became a rapper so he didn't have to be shooting in the club.
Right.
He became a rapper so he didn't have to be worried about people robbing him. But still, he still can't find a way to get out of the same bullshit he was doing 2 years ago when he wasn't famous.
I mean, how good you be sitting here talking about the shit you doing?
That's damn sure the truth. But I think the point is,
What the hell is you playing up there? Oh,
I don't know. He's trying to find something. He's trying to find.
Yeah.
I think the point. That's like a
Constant as hell.
like an That's like an animatronic. You ain't showing it to the people, is you?
No, they can't see that. No, they can't see it.
They don't see me. He didn't do that.
Oh, y'all got it. Yeah. Oh, y'all
So I was just saying the point of the whole thing is that you trying to find him. He ain't that good of a rapper. I mean,
He is.
okay, he is, but like you gonna show him to the whole show and like promote him.
I reached out to him on Facebook, on YouTube. I'm on TikTok.
What he say? He say so?
Yeah.
He responded to you?
Yeah, hit me back.
Y'all gonna do a collab?
I'm gonna get
That answer right there, I mean, hell no.
Y'all gonna do
No, he hit me back.
Y'all gonna do a collab?
He's like, man.
Nah, he hit me back. Cause look, man, it's different now because hold on, let me put
Cause you
myself
got
on
1,500 followers now.
Yeah, it's different. You said how many you said?
1,500 something like that.
Nah, I got more than that.
He doubled that. He done doubled that.
I doubled that. We can talk about 1,500.
Nigga, that was last year.
Yeah, I'm like 300 from 4,000.
300. Okay, that's good.
Hey, look, hey, Captain y'all like, oh, that's pretty good. that's pretty good.
You on your way?
Yeah. Hey, shout out to what is it, Kawapa? Kawapa said, what'd she say? All right, so Pooh Shiesty is shooting up the club, and he shouldn't be because he should be happy that he's making money.
No, I'm not saying that he should. I'm not sure. I'm just saying. I would say that you would think that after becoming rich and famous,
That you
he escaped doing this type of stuff because this is the same type of shit he was doing prior to becoming rich and famous.
Mm-hmm.
But now he's Pooh Shiesty. Now he got the whole entire black community that's under 25 wearing a ski mask as he going out the store. He became somebody that's influential in pop culture. He making his money now. He's famous. People know who he is. We're talking about him. You think he probably thought that at this point in his life, these things would be past him. He wouldn't be doing this shit no more.
I'm aware of what
But now he got to defend himself against robbers like he did, like I said, 2 years ago before he was ever famous.
No, I think he definitely knows because even Vicky told him a long time ago, more money, more problems.
Gia said she never heard of him.
But
Shiesty.
I think the bottom line is niggas.
She heard of him.
She probably listened to him every day.
They call me Big Purr.
If she heard of him, he's famous.
Yeah.
If she heard of him, he's definitely famous.
Right.
But I think the point is, I'm just saying because as I would just said, I think the point is when his goal was not to still be doing this shit. And nobody says I want to be a rapper. I want to be famous and rich, so I can still be shooting at the club. So I can still be getting in shootouts and getting robbed.
I'm trying to get out of the game.
Yeah, you trying to get out of doing that type of stuff.
Maybe Spot 'em Got 'em don't say the same.
But I think the problem
Like the younger dudes.
He popping now. He popping now.
he got one. That man got one song.
He popping now.
Spot him, got him.
Yeah.
A lot of those dudes.
Bitch, I got no sense.
Yeah, I got no sense. They
Bitch, I got no sense.
You think they trying to make it out, or they? Because they
trying to make it out.
Nah, man.
They definitely trying to make it out.
They get on and do the most.
Okay, but I think the problem is also that that's kind of another topic, but also it is. I think rappers appear more rich
Than what they really are.
Yes. They often appear to have more money than they actually are.
Yeah. You are what you say you are.
So even we assume.
Oh yeah.
So we assume that he got a hit song, so he must be great. But it's really the same guy he was before the hit song, still trying to on a come up. A lot of rappers, first when they first get a hit song, that don't mean you automatically done.
That's right.
Rappers be having hit songs and still living where they lived at before the hit song. They be living in the same hood they was prior to. So it's like, I think us as regular people without riches and fame and all the the American glamour and all that bullshit, we don't understand that just because you got a hit song doesn't mean you're automatically on top.
Shout out to the money phone. Hey, yeah, shout out to the money phone. You said something that I like. You said you are what you say you are.
Yo, what you say, man?
That's right. You are what you say you are. And I just want to give a shameless plug to 12gatesconsultantgroup.com. You know what I'm saying? You can hit us up at 12gatesteam at 12gatecg.org. How you like that? That sounds like pretty business to me.
Yes, sir.
Right? We can handle all your credit repair needs, man, because every brother and every sister needs to be credit strong.
That's right.
So don't waste your time. Look, get your credit together today.
What if you ain't got no credit?
Well, then that's better than having messed up credit.
Okay.
Yeah, so we can work on that. The less increase you have, I can get the increase off your credit in, let's say, about like 2 weeks to 3 weeks. I can get the increase off your credit. And check this out. You know what I mean? If you bring other people, I'll let you, get away with a little something.
Little something.
Little something.
Yeah, I'll let you get away with a little something. But look, the point is, man, to be credit strong, because how are you going to walk into these banks and get this kind of money that you want to go and get into what you're trying to do in life, man? You got to do it with credit, man. We was all shamed, and we was all shamed thinking that you had to save up $250,000.
Let it straight.
Let it straight. Run them
Right,
right. It was bamboozled, man.
Bamboozle.
So look, all y'all got to do is hit 12gatesconsultantgroup.com. Y'all can go to the website. It's up right now. We got 12 Gates team at 12gatecg.org. You can hit us up and we'll handle all your credit needs. And also, we got a consulting company, a consultant group where we consult and we let you know how to scale your YouTube up, how to scale your TikTok, how to scale social media. And we also hit in different areas that can scale your business up, man. We look for problems and we give you solutions, man.
That's right.
All right? Now, look, that's just all I got, man. If you don't want to, look, hey, you know what? Just keep doing what you've been doing.
Yo, I'm about to say, man, keep your cover.
Keep your cover. Don't blow your cover.
Yeah, just
stay broke.
Yeah, keep doing what you've
You
been
ain't never
doing.
gonna be like Pooh Shiesty.
Keep doing what you've been doing, and we'll never hear about you.
No, nobody would rob you because you ain't got no money. Nobody would rob you. You ain't never gonna be like Pooh Shiesty.
That's right, man. So, look, man, I'm telling you, man, look, I started on the sister's credit tonight, and she had 28 inquiries. God damn. 3 collections and 3 lates. It's gonna be some work. All right. So we gotta work together. We gotta do this thing together, man. We all gotta be credit strong. All right, so y'all can hit us up. The numbers on the website and everything is on the bottom of the screen. Hit us up. So what was that one, Zarabi Carr, you said you was talking about? What was that one you were saying that was a story that you were saying that you wanted to bring out?
The WNBA versus the NBA.
All right, so so they want the women to go against the men.
No, they want women to make as much as the men.
Oh man, child.
Okay, so they want the women to make as much as the men.
Yeah, it's been like a. Go ahead.
It's a meme going around about like the WNBA player Sue Bird versus LeBron James, and she won to as many championships as LeBron. She played as many seasons as LeBron, and everything. The same amount of MVPs and everything. They almost got identical stats, but she makes like $285,000 a year, and LeBron makes millions a year. So they're trying to.
And she should.
I think Esau should pay all. Just pay them all. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Just give the money.
Look, man, we love women up here in the ISUBK.
Definitely do.
Give them the money.
Just give the money.
I think the point is like I said before, us regular folks think that people that have money have like an unlimited amount to just give to everybody at all times. But in reality, it's simple. Women that play for the WNBA make only $200,000 a year, even though they're the best female basketball player ever. They only make that amount of money because nobody is watching it.
Right, because
not a soul is looking at it.
Yeah, you can lay down at that WNBA game.
The revenue is based upon people that's watching it. It's all about the fans.
You lay
the revenue in any spectator sport. Right. The revenue is all about the fans. Yeah, about who's watching, who's turning on TV and watching. Right. Who's buying the tickets and watching. Who's buying the jerseys, the hats. That's all. That's what it's all about. Right. And if nobody watching it, We only got 100,000 for you.
I mean, I'm
We
just
only
saying.
got 100K for you if nobody is watching you play.
Wasn't nobody watching
I'm gonna come down to
the women playing NFL, even though they was wearing short shorts.
How much do niggas that?
Hold on, I was watching that. I was watching that.
They was walking around.
Fucking naked.
The XFL.
They would tackle you and then start twerking.
It was the lingerie league.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
I wouldn't mind getting tackled.
They was probably making less than niggas in this room. Them niggas.
That was a tight end.
Hey, Chicago in the house. Shout out to Chicago in the house. Dusty Young said he don't want to watch women act like men. Hey, he must not have saw the lingerie league.
Yeah, you ain't seen that.
Walking around bucket naked. Hey,
Oh, she was catching touchdowns.
Dusty Young. Hey, Dusty Young. You never been tackled and then a woman twerk on your face.
I want to be that quarterback.
Walking around bucket naked.
You would tackle me every day. Tackle me all you want to.
Snap this.
So, yeah, you ain't seen that. You ain't seen it.
Yeah, so what people should do is, if you want the WNBA people to women to make more money,
Watch it.
Right.
Watch it
You gotta
yourself.
watch it. It gotta be a little bit more.
Watch it yourself. Tell
I need to see more dunks.
Tell
in
your
that
family
documentary.
tell your family to watch it.
Yeah.
Your cousins. Tell
Everybody.
people to watch it. Share it on
Promote
your
it.
promote it.
Yeah.
Or maybe we should just admit this. That women are not as good at sports as men.
Oh, he blew the cover.
Keep your cover. Don't blow your cover.
Maybe we should admit that maybe we should admit that that women just don't have the same entertainment value when it comes to sports.
I mean,
He blowing the cover. He blowing
Keep your
the
cover. Don't blow your cover.
I ain't gonna hold you.
we got some stats.
But how long did it take in a WNBA for women to start dunking? Like I want to see some
last year or
I
something?
want to see something.
Chicago War said
That was gonna happen.
That's funny. Chicago War said, "Tell Cap don't blow his cover."
Keep your cover. Don't blow your cover.
NBA revenue $7.4 billion.
God dang.
WNBA $60 million, which is like nothing compared to
Billion.
average salaries. $6.4 million. That's the average nigga. That's like your cousin that play.
That's fourth string. That's fourth string scout team.
$6.4 million. Average salary for WNBA $70,000.
God dang.
Wow.
Jesus Christ.
God dang, I made that.
That's like
If I do
anybody.
some overtime, I can.
Man, that's like electrician and shit.
That's
man.
like that's kind of like slightly above average.
Oh shoot!
Ticket price for NBA $89 is the average ticket price.
Here we come.
For WNBA $17.42.
God dang, $17. I'm getting front row tickets.
Hey yo,
Get you a
hey yo,
Get you a dub. You be right in
hey
there.
yo.
I'm sitting next to the coach. Nigga.
Hey, all the ladies out there who want to go on a date so we can sit on the floor.
Highest paid player. This might have changed, but it's probably a little old. Highest paid player at this time it was Stephen Curry, $40 million.
God dang.
Right now, I mean, after for the WNBA, it was Brittany Griner. Nobody knows who that is. $113,500.
Keep your cover.
Average viewership. This is what really matters.
Right, this
This is what all these other stats hinge on. Average viewership. 2019 NBA Finals. 15.14 million people watched it.
Right.
2019. Average viewership in 2019 for WNBA
6,000
was 231,000 people. That's like that's like a small city compared to
Right.
a ginormous city.
Right.
Everybody watching.
Yeah.
It's the W. Just
That's
take the
what it
W
comes down
off. Yeah, I mean, maybe put an L. Yeah, I mean, ladies NBA or something.
I think there's certain things that is just natural and we should all accept it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should all accept that.
Yeah.
They don't dunk. They don't dunk.
Yeah.
It's just not as exciting. It's not as
I've seen a girl
explosive.
dunk before.
I mean, it was. You know
I'm
what?
like,
You know
boy,
what's
but it look
exciting?
crazy as hell.
Connecticut women's team winning like 100,000 games.
Every time they got
Hey, Maccabi, you don't do that.
He was like,
all the fucking time.
he was like, all right, we gonna watch just to see if they lose. They ain't lose. All right.
Every woman that can play goes there. Every
Yeah,
time.
right.
They always get the best out of the best from high school.
Hey, Maccabi said the WNBA is compared to Kevin Hart's jokes, straight ass. Hey, cut that out, Maccabi.
We ain't gonna take no slander from Kevin Hart.
Yeah. All right. So Chicago said, what is 12 Gauge Consulting Group? All right. 12 Gauge Consulting Group is we specialize in business management, social media consulting, and business planning. That's what we and also credit repair as well. Yes. Right. Right. We help. Hey, Chicago War. This is what we do. We help organizations solve problems. We provide objective advice. You know what I mean? We do cost studies. You know what I'm saying? And also we help the companies develop specialist skills.
That's right. We develop you.
That's right. And as far as our social media department, we help you scale up your social media by helping you get more engagement on your videos.
Ain't nobody following you.
That's right.
For some of y'all that don't know how to get a job, we help you learn how to get a daggone job.
Right. We help you to improve on your campaigns online, and we help you to get the kind of viewership that you need to with the proper marketing.
Right.
All right. And we also got business management because we got somebody right here that has a degree in it.
Yeah, me. It's me. Yeah, it's me.
Right, so he give you business forecasts.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He give you all of that. He's a facilitator.
Right.
But he be doing it.
HR and management reporting.
Facilitated.
You're a facilitator, right?
Yeah, listen, man. We can teach you how to do anything.
You gotta get a job.
Listen, man. You need to get your resumes built up.
The best job is when you got like a real broad term.
That's right.
What's the what do you say? Facilitator.
Oh, say that again.
The best jobs is when you get like a real broad term. like facilitator.
Yeah.
Consultant.
Yeah, consultant.
Head of consulting.
Yeah.
That's the best job. You just like you just a nigga that's just talking shit really.
That's right.
To the people that's actually doing the work. Man. That's the best jobs.
Sorry, sir.
If you don't want to get looked over on your job, I have been looked over by my job, and I can teach you how not to be looked over on your job.
I was in a bank today, right? I was in a bank today, and I was getting everything tight. And he was like, "Well, what kind of consulting do you do?" I was like, "Well, we coordinate. We coordinate. We get the tools to cogitate more properly."
General counsel, that's what it is. General counsel.
Yeah.
General counsel.
Yeah.
Right,
them little titles like that, that's when you're getting money.
That's right.
For not doing a whole lot.
All right.
It's just, totality.
Hey, we got a plethora.
Hey, Kappa, guess what? You in good hands. I'm gonna give you my number right now. I'm gonna put it in the chat.
She said I need my what?
She needs her credit done.
Who that? Where's she from?
I'm not sure exactly where the sister from. All right, there you go.
There's some food out there.
There you go, Kappa. All right, there you go, sis. Oh, we on Delaware ISBK, UPK Delaware, and Root and Speech.
That's right.
All at the same time. So there you go. There you go, sis. If you can hit me up, and I will get your credit right.
That's right.
All right. It's just going to cost a small fee. I'm going to give you the bare minimum that I can charge you. I'm going to give you the bare minimum that I can charge you to where I'm not, doing it for free.
Give you an arm and a leg.
Yeah. I gotta do something. God damn.
Do something.
All right. So
ain't gonna be an arm and a leg, but it's gonna be at least a toe or something.
Oh, Salakia, I was watching the documentary. This is off the topic, but I was watching the documentary the other day, and it was about these miners that were Hispanic from Chile, and they got caught. The mine.
You didn't hear about that when it was on the news?
Nah, well, I heard about it vaguely, but I was like younger at the time, so I didn't really really give a damn about it. But they were trapped in this mine for months.
Yeah.
For months, they was underground, and They all survived.
Yeah, I think the people like they lowered down food for him and shit.
Yeah, they lowered down food and everything, and they was trying to get cigarettes for a long time, but then they was like, no, we're not gonna send no cigarettes down. No.
You ain't be able to breathe, nigga.
And then
you ain't got no air down there, bitch.
they finally gave in and said, yo, all right, goddamn, and sent the cigarettes down there.
Like, please, cigarettes.
Yeah.
I need the smoke.
But yo, I want to tell you
all
something,
the
man.
smoke.
This is like crazy, right? This is a crazy story. This is off the topic, right? But I got a video that is like the craziest way to die.
Oh shit!
You gonna show it online? Goddamn.
No, I'm not gonna show it online.
Okay.
Right, but it's the craziest way to die. Right, I just give you the backstory. So it was this dude who went. He went. They call it like they go into these caves. Mm-hmm. And they go into these real tight spots in these caves, and they do it to like explore Edomite shit, right? Yeah. So they go into the cave, they go into like parts that you gotta like literally like slither, like shit, like slither down the damn cave, right?
Yeah.
So you know what I'm talking? What you say?
I was watching that. It's like claustrophobia.
Yeah, like they go into these tight spots and caves and stuff like that. So the dude, he goes into this part of the cave, right? That's called the birth canal, right?
Birth canal.
Yeah, it's called the birth canal because it's small.
Right,
so boom, he goes in there and as he's going through, he got one arm underneath of him, right? And he got one arm in front of him.
So what's the goal? Like, what are you trying to get to?
He's trying to get. From what he can see is that he sees like a little part that he thinks that he can go all the way to and then turn around and then come back because he can't turn around any other way.
Who's videotaping it?
It's a documentary. Like they show him.
So he didn't videotape himself doing it.
No, he didn't speak. No.
Okay.
So he's going down in there, right? So he goes down in there. He shimmies down into place, and he it's so tight that he sucks his stomach in so that he can get through, right? Yeah. But then when he lets his breath out, he gets completely stuck.
Damn.
And he can't move, right? So now he's upside down.
Was he by himself?
It's somebody behind him.
Oh,
he's upside down, right? His legs are sticking out, right? His legs are sticking out. He can't move. They try pulling on him. They can't get him out. The people come in, right? The people come in and they try to connect pulleys to him, to his feet, to pull him out, and they can't get him out.
How big was it? How tight was the hole?
It was tight. He died upside down like this in the hole.
How long was he there before he died?
He was in there for 26 hours. They could not get him out because the only way, like his legs are sticking out right here.
My feet off.
The top of the crevice is like this. So if they pulled him up, when they pulled him up, they couldn't get it. So the only way that they could get him out is if they broke his legs backwards.
Oh, you better break them bitches.
Right. You know what? So they couldn't break his leg backwards because he was like, right? So he died in the hole, upside down like this. So they just closed the cave off and left him in there.
They left him in. He's still there right now?
Yes.
That's crazy.
You bum bitch.
They left him in there.
That's crazy.
That's bass backwards.
Yeah, I think people
Y'all
like
feel me?
I think people like that. I think part of them want to die.
Hold on, let me see. Hold on.
He definitely wanted to die.
I think people like that part of them want to
That
die.
makes no sense. Right?
I think a small part of it you want to die. But with that said,
all right, here we go. Sorry.
I got a video.
I got a video on it. I want to show y'all. It's gonna be real quick. I'm gonna get right to the point. All right, so
Esau.
Look at it. Yeah, that's what he did.
Okay, hold on. I gotta show the viewers. I gotta show the viewers because I want the viewers to see what I'm talking about.
That's a white man.
A white man.
White.
All right. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all because I gotta give it to the viewers, man. We gotta give y'all what y'all want. All right, here we go.
2009. John Edward Jones was visiting family in Stansbury Park, Utah for Thanksgiving. The family decided to do some cave exploring like they used to when John was a kid. They chose a popular location they'd never been to before called Nutty Putty, which was named after the soft brown clay lining the cave's interior. Around 8 p.m., John entered the cave with 10 other friends and family members and began exploring a large chamber known as the Big Slide. Soon after, John and his brother Josh split from the group with 2 other friends to find a more challenging section of the cave called the Birth Canal. When the four decided to go separate ways to look for it, John picked a waist-high hole to explore and went in head first. He found no place big enough to turn his body around and leave the tunnel, so he kept going. John eventually saw a fissure that dropped nearly straight down in front of him, which may have appeared to widen out at the bottom, giving him a spot to turn around. Rescuers believe John sucked in his chest to investigate the fissure, sliding his torso over a lip of rock and down into the 10-inch wide side of the crevice. But when his chest expanded again, he was stuck. Instead of widening so John could get out, the crack grew smaller and all but closed. Struggling to free himself only made John slide deeper into an even tighter 8.5-inch wide section of the fissure. With his brother as he made the journey out of the cave.
Y'all see that, right? All right, now
I think I realized why he was so fucked.
Yeah,
it wasn't just like rock. It was like
It's like
yeah.
The shit was moving as he was going through it.
Concert, right? So look, all right, go to mute me, man. Mute me back again.
Cave to alert emergency services. When he was sure help was on the way, Josh made his way back to where John was stuck and took the friend's place by his brother's side. The Mormon brothers passed the time by praying and talking about Josh's plans for the future. Just before midnight, over 3 hours after John had first gotten stuck, members of the rescue team began arriving. It took rescuers about 30 minutes to reach the tunnel where Jones was stuck. Around 12:30, rescue team volunteer member Susie Matola reached John and greeted him with, "Hi, John. My name is Susie. How's it going?" John's reply sounded distant. "Hi, Susie. Thanks for coming, but I really want to get out." "Oh, no worries, John," she told him. "You're going to be out of here lickety-split." As Susie analyzed the situation, though, she knew it was not going to be an easy task. The 6-foot, 200-pound Jones was encased upside down by a tight crevice, except for a small section of his legs and feet protruding out. The human body headed for the scene, knowing blood and fluids would be pooling in John's brain and lungs. His circulation would be slowing, capillaries leaking, and toxins building up in his blood. If the rescuers were to free John, those toxins could rush to his heart and kill him. System out of climate.
All right, so now he crawled down here. Hold on, it's up big, right? So he crawled down here. He thought that he was going to be able to get in and turn around and then come back up.
Dummy.
But he got down in there, and that's as big as he was.
You bum bitch.
So he's upside down with his legs hanging out, right? And see right here, the top. So you see the dude right here over to the left side of the screen? Yeah. The dude got the pulley in there going down there and attached to his feet. So they're going to try to pull him up and pull him out. But they can't pull him out because look how low the ceiling is right there.
Right.
Of the cave. So if they was going to pull him out, they would have to break his legs.
What was his name?
I'm not sure.
John Jones?
John Jones.
But because of people like John,
Jim Jones' baby brother.
Black people know not to go in no goddamn cave.
Right. Check it out. Hold on. I'm going to finish it. You can mute me again.
His name Jim Jones Jr.
Each trip into the tunnel to pass a piece of equipment took nearly an hour. The rescue team did their best to keep John comfortable by singing religious hymns and keeping conversation. But as the hours passed, rescuers began to hear John's voice grow nasally, and his breathing labored as fluids began to slowly fill his lungs. When they finally got the pulley system operational and began inching John out of the crevice, his feet hit the tunnel's low ceiling. With his heart struggling to pump blood into his legs, the contact made him scream in pain. That's when the rescuers came to a horrible realization. The angle of the tunnel meant they couldn't bend John's body backwards without likely breaking his legs. In his weakened state, the shock could kill him, and the cams anchoring the pulleys were slipping from their places on the cave walls. Around 24 hours later, they had made little progress, and John was beginning to have a very difficult time breathing. Over 100 men and women worked tirelessly to free John from his prison. Unfortunately, 27 hours into the rescue, Jones became unresponsive. Just before midnight on Wednesday, November 25th, John Jones was declared dead. The 26-year-old medical student left behind his wife, Emily. After his death, the Nutty Putty Cave was closed, and the entrance was eventually sealed with cement, with John's body still inside.
Damn, God,
That right there is is a
That is fucked up.
But look, that I mean,
That's
he's
the whole
right
way
at
into
home.
it.
That's where they used to live in.
That's what he went to.
mountains and
That's
shit.
crazy.
Yeah,
So like, I don't know why I had to say that to
That's
you.
crazy.
yo, all that school,
I did that.
all that schooling, ain't tell that dude not to go in that little ass hole. You went to all that school, you smarty. I've been counting these rocks.
See that? You see that shit? That's crazy, right?
I've been counting these rocks.
Yo,
Yo.
hey, look.
He got right at home though. Like that's where he
Look.
so belongs.
This the Lord. That nigga shimmy on grave.
Yeah, shimmy,
He
shimmy.
got
Shimmy, y'all, shimmy, yeah, shimmy.
He was like this.
That's funny.
He literally just said where you gonna die.
Mannequin
at.
challenge.
God dang.
Where's gonna be buried at?
God dang.
That's right. Sorry, sir.
He literally just got down to where he's gonna be buried at. Literally,
God
not even
damn.
exaggeration.
The Lord ain't that nice, boy. I'm trying to tell you. The Lord said, all right, no sweat, keep going.
I'm gonna turn around.
That's so
I'm gonna
stupid,
turn
man.
around. I'm gonna turn around.
And he was too big to be going to shimmying down in the holes.
Yeah, don't make
They
no
said he was
sense.
6'2", 200 pounds. What are you doing?
That's right.
You too big to be going through holes. I think it's gonna be like a I think it's gonna be like a travel explorer who's like 400 pounds.
Right.
He just climb rocks and do shit like that.
He playing in Play-Doh.
This is a big person trying to go through holes. What are you doing, bro?
Yeah.
Like, so what? So what? This mountain is curving to my breathing.
Yeah.
God damn.
Look, that was a crazy story right there.
very crazy.
Who explores like that anyway? Who does that?
It's white people do that.
Like it's nothing you're gonna find in there.
Right, but white people, they like,
That's
okay,
the
he was
It's not like
in the
scuba diving where you see fish or
right.
stuff.
Hey, Matata Pa, he was in the cave, but he wanted to go for a more extreme part of the cave. He wanted to go where
no
nobody
man has
go.
gone before.
And he said
to the caucus.
Right.
What do you say?
Outweigh his white folks. Yeah.
He tried to outweigh his white.
they said some shit in the beginning. They said he was trying to go in the cave like he did when he was kids.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
He probably used to do shit like this when he was 12,
Right.
15,
Small.
when he was a smaller person and thought it was gonna be the same shit. But no, bro, you grew since then.
Right.
He going down there to see if the devil real.
Yeah. So
I'm saying if I get to a point where I gotta I gotta take a deep breath just to get through.
Just to get through.
Like I think at
It
that
might
point
be not-
that's not
it's too
where you
small
want to go
for you.
You know what I mean?
It's like getting your head stuck in a bandit.
that's why I love
That's some nigga shit right there.
Your head stuck in the bandit.
We staking. I got my head stuck in.
That's why I love being black, man. I love being black. Because somebody would be like, nigga, you stupid as hell for going through there. All right, go ahead.
Go ahead, Taza Warren. Go ahead. Put your head in there.
But damn,
I can do it. I gotta do it.
Matala Pa, I think, hold on, besides getting burned to death and all that other kind of shit, that's gotta be one of the ones that gotta like,
getting burned to death probably quicker than that.
That was hell.
He buried himself alive.
Pretty much.
Buried himself alive.
he burned himself alive.
And so he had to sit there for 24 hours in his thoughts, in his head. You know, he like, what the fuck did I just do? You know?
Because check it out, the body, they was explaining that the body, the heart beats by gravity. Like
So
the
it
heart
wasn't able
beats
to
down.
pump blood to his
Yeah, the
feet.
blood goes down, and then it supplies your brain or whatever. But when you're upside down, the heart has to work harder because it has to pump the blood up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they were
He was
talking
like,
about
I'm not gonna make it.
toxins going into his blood, but by the time they trying to pull his feet with the pulleys, his feet numb as hell.
Yeah.
Right.
This is numb.
Right, because he ain't got nothing.
Well, it wasn't too long if he was screaming when he was
I think it was kind
But
of
look.
like when your foot asleep.
Yeah.
It kind of hurt.
Yeah,
It's kinda like
but look, if he would have went backwards and shimmy down that joint, they would have been able to pull him out because they could have bent his knees.
Yeah, if he went backwards, he probably would have been all right.
Right, but since he went that way, they would have to break his legs back the other way.
Shit, break my legs, man.
Yeah, break the legs.
Break them bitches.
They
When
were
he
trying to
was
figure
screaming
it
that
out.
shit, I was
But
like, man,
crab legs.
Hey, they gotta break them joints back the other way.
yeah.
it seemed like they barely had
Like the
to
like the ball for the program.
Nah, y'all talking shit. Look, imagine a nigga. Now, if you lay on your stomach, a nigga can break your legs that way. Everybody see him a little more. But if a nigga break your legs that way,
That's crazy. Hey, you see that video I posted with the wrestler? He jumped off the top rope.
I saw that.
Yo, yeah, like that. Yeah. Yeah, that shit was hilarious.
This shit was like a fucking Wizard of Oz.
His legs straight out the Muppets.
let me know what happened. What you talking about?
He jumped off the top
It was a you didn't see the video?
Nah,
It was all over everywhere. It was like some weird wrestling shit. The nigga jumped and he jumped onto the canvas shit, onto the wrestling shit. His legs were like this bop.
He's straight. His legs straight look like Miss Piggy and Kermit from the Muppets.
He had like a life-changing, life-altering injury.
Yeah,
like
after that, it was no more.
Even if he can walk again, he gonna be living forever. He gonna live forever. That's it.
That shit was crazy.
Was fun.
That was crazy.
That shit might hurt so bad.
I know that shit hurt.
Bop. Listen, we like this. Bop. I know people in the chat saw it because that shit was all over my time.
Everybody's seen it.
I should be Kevin Cobby and said they probably gonna make a horror movie off this shit.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I'm climbing down into the center of the
Man, look, I'm not trying to die like that. No goddamn hole.
I kind of feel sorry for him a little bit.
That's just not
that was
terrible.
terrible.
Black dude. I don't think ain't no black dude climbing
brother.
into a daggone
That's what I was
mountain.
gonna say earlier. What y'all think about skydiving?
I'm
not doing that.
I'm too big for that shit.
You would do it?
I'll do it.
I do the indoor drink.
If you on Facebook, if you go to my page, man, May 16th.
That shit was crazy.
Go to May 16th.
Okay, so Gerard Bakar, like, okay, let's do it like this, right?
What's Gerard Bakar?
Now, as far as jumping out of a plane, I feel like I take that risk every time I take a flight.
Right.
Damn.
Yeah, but
Not really, though. Not really. You don't jump out. You more likely to die driving back home tonight than you are flying that plane.
Well, goddamn.
That plane.
Like, you want to die tonight?
You're gonna be on a plane. Be on a plane. Probably be like, Lord willing.
All of us are more likely to die driving home tonight than we are.
This is Iowa.
Lord willing.
Go on May 16th.
Okay, I got you right now.
The last commercial flight that crashed like it was like 10 years ago.
Crazy,
Something like
that.
Oh, you on there, Doc?
Yo, my man was hyped too. He was like, I'm about to kick some ass. And then he dropped that joint. He's like, what?
No.
That song is crazy. Both legs.
Yo, I gotta get your what's the name number? Your Yahoo Metallica, right?
He ain't gonna do it. We ain't doing it.
I thought you could just see it from your page. Like if you signed in, you could just go to my page.
Right.
Send it to him. Send it to Zion.
No, I got it. I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about now.
Oh.
Yeah, they're about to log into my shit. No, I'm not gonna blow my cover.
Keep your cover. Don't blow your cover.
May 16th.
That's all crazy.
That shit.
May 16th, man.
I can't believe I ain't seen on. I saw that shit. That's like
Click on my name.
That joint will have your joint like it.
Oh, God, May 17th.
Like we was talking about Achilles popping earlier. Like, you know what I mean? that boy, both his Achilles popped on that joint.
Oh, man. Yeah, then go down to May 16th. Yeah, just go down to May 16th from there. Oh, man. He dead.
He dead.
Oh, that shit.
He ain't even get the wrestle.
You see the one with the kangaroo? He was like, the kangaroo had the dog in the headlock.
Yeah.
And stole the kangaroo.
Yeah, that's all crazy.
They said, oh, underestimated Steve.
Right here. Hold on.
May 16th. Nope, keep going down. That was funny, though. That was funny.
That shit was.
Keep going. It's like a couple more.
There you go. Maximize it. Make it big.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna let the viewers see it.
Like,
All right, hold on. I'm gonna let the viewers see it. Hold on, viewers. I got y'all.
I'll watch
I'm about to
something
let
like
y'all
that
see
like
it.
20 times. I'm not
yeah,
scared.
I did watch that joint.
I was like,
damn, watch it again.
That shit a little too much for me. I can only watch it a couple times.
Yeah, I can watch
that. Shit a little too much for me.
That shit was crazy.
That shit a little too much for me.
All right, so we owe y'all to the viewers, man, to see what we see.
I might.
Hold on, I'm gonna talk to
I
Pop.
might do that. I might do that shit.
All right, here we go. All
I
right,
said him doing that shit.
all right. So I'm gonna talk. Here we go.
He hyped like, yeah, I'm about to jump off this joint.
Hold on.
No.
Oh man.
But like skydiving, like the close thing to flying, if I could get to.
Hold on. I'm gonna mute us.
Yeah, like Superman. Yeah, why not? That's about to close right out. That's just like the fucking
greeny legs. Greeny joint.
Hold on.
He got the greeny legs.
He look like Woody on the Toy Story. He came in the room.
Oh my god! Why he do that to himself? That's crazy.
That's how they was gonna have to break that Edomite legs.
Yeah, for real. God, dog.
Oh man.
God, dog, man.
How both of these just breaking like that?
Chicago said that nigga broke his bones that don't even exist.
He broke new bones. He broke bones he didn't even had.
New bones.
He broke new bones. Oh, that's crazy.
I'm done. That's right, man. Let the dogs out for Chicago War. Chicago War said no, not the legs.
Not the legs.
All right, yeah, no skydiving here. Princess Shy. She said no skydiving here. So what you was talking about?
Yeah, I'm too big for that.
The sister ain't with that.
I'm too big for that.
Yeah, the sister is not with that. So you would
You can actually do
skydive?
that in Florida, man.
I would do it.
You can go in Florida. I know a couple of people that skydive.
I went on that ride, that slingshot ride too.
I did the slingshot. The slingshot, it ain't nothing.
Yeah,
I did the slingshot.
Yeah, I'm not
Take
done.
you all the way up.
Yeah, you dropped
It's gonna be like,
You ain't gonna watch me screaming and then
You know, that ain't gonna happen to you though. Like,
No, let me tell you what happened, right? If I could, like, okay, so I got on a ride I got on the King Dakar.
scared as hell.
Yeah, I got on King Dakar, right? So I got on King Dakar, right?
What does King Dakar do to you?
That's on the ride where it comes on. The thing snaps you in over the top. I'm at Dorney Park. It snaps you in on the top. My ribs down there. She's like, "Yo, you fucking crazy," and I'm like, "Yo, I'm gonna get on this shit." But this is when I knew I fucked up. Cause I got on the ride and there wasn't nothing but kids on there. I looked around like, God, there ain't nothing but kids on this bitch. So as I'm going, I'm like, oh,
they always start you off slow.
Like, fuck. Like, man, my feet going over my legs going over my head. That shit is, I'm too tall for that.
Your legs swinging, but you look to your left, look to your right. The leg is
right here.
Your foot right on your shoulder.
Let's say this is my leg. My legs is like this.
Listen, man, I had some.
Looking at your feet.
Oh my god!
I had some bad experiences.
Roller coasters.
Well, water parks.
Oh.
So I haven't had a water park slide that when you had a little joints.
Yeah.
Them little blow, the little seat joints.
The little tubes.
I've never had a tube that stayed with me the whole ride. Hold on, man. No, you can't. No. Let me say something. That joint, I will always shoot. It doesn't matter. Now, I had one instance. This is after Norbit had came out, right?
That's funny. Not the Rasputia.
So I was being adventurous this particular day, right? I knew I shouldn't got on this ride when I was tired by the time I got to the top of this because you gotta walk up the steps to get to the top.
I'm tired as hell.
I was tired as hell by the time I got to the top. When I got to the top, I'm a big dude. That shit said 315. I said, damn.
Just making the cut.
I'm killing that. You know what I mean? I seen this one boy, he was a little bit smaller than me. And he took the joint. And I seen him go all the way to there. I said, damn, I probably shouldn't take this slide. But I didn't want to be no punk, you know what I'm saying? And I asked the lady, I was trying to get her to get me out of it. I was like, hey, if you over 350, she was like, oh, you'll be all right.
Yeah, all right, go ahead.
I'm like, I'm over that. Yeah, I mean, she's like, oh, you'll be all right, man. I grabbed the joint. Other people was like, whoa, push yourself down. No, I hung myself and then let go. And all I just remember is when I came out the other end of that joker, I just seen the lifeguard go. And I was like, oh, see what it brings to this monster. All I kept thinking was Rasputia. I was going through the wall, but man, I came out, man, yo. Yeah, me and I got so many stories.
So you landed on your feet. You skated all the way across the water, and I skated.
When I seen the ball go through, I mean, because he was standing all the way at the end.
Yeah.
So when I seen the lifeguard like that,
right, damn,
I thought he was at where he was, but evidently she must have sent the code down and said, "Hey, man."
Big man coming through. Big man on campus.
Tapping him. I mean, just give him a little slowdown. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so yeah.
Yeah, I've had some experience.
But they slowed you down, or?
I guess they must have, because when I looked up, when I got up, I realized I wasn't as far as I thought I was. You know what I mean? But I got mad stories with freaking them daggone water parks. I
remember my sister was on one of them slides. Shout out my sister Aisha. She was on one of them slides, and she at the top of the slide. She getting on her balloon, and I just pushed her, right? She wasn't even on her balloon. So the whole time she riding down there, her balloon hanging off this way, her feet hanging off this way, and she has no type of control. She just yelling. You know how it's like the little rolly thing, like the assembly line. I pushed her off the assembly joint, and then she took off and then landed on the slide, and then went all the way down, and it was just like yelling and screaming, and then everybody was like, "You're not supposed to push him." My sister Shapala on here, call in and tell her about this story, man. It was the worst. I felt bad, man. I thought I almost killed my sister. She could have fell off the side of the ride, man. So we all got water park stories, man. Don't tell yourself at the water.
Hey, you ever been on the water slide and everybody in line goes, "Oh." I got some stories. I heard them too. I was like, "Oh shit!"
I like bumper cars.
Pay attention to your body type and do what you
I can't stand. I never understand. I never liked
water rides.
No, that not so much that, but roller coasters. I never liked that shit. Never liked.
Nah, that shit.
I
mean, when I was young, I used to get on that.
Yeah, all your money fall out your pocket.
Yo, listen, if that buckle
like Zion was saying, he said he got on the ride. He was like, "Oh fuck, oh yeah." That's every time I got on one. That's the feeling I felt. Fuck, shit, why? Why did I do this?
I'm at Six Flags with two little girls, right? Two little girls, and they was like, "Yeah, let's get on the roller coaster." I'm like, "See, I just ate some, you know what I'm saying? Got bubbles, so I might have to go." You know what I'm saying? Now look at they're 13 and 12,
yeah.
And it was like, "Yeah, it's Six Flags. It's a big orange roller coaster. Yeah. It's like King Kong or something like that." And I was like, "No, it's big and orange."
Six Flags. That's a amusement park.
Yeah, no, it's orange. It's like, and it just go wham, and then it's keep going, wham, wham, wham.
I don't really find like pleasure in like rides where it's like you about to die.
Yeah, I like it.
So
I
I
don't like
feeling
like I'm about to die. I like getting on the ride and just be like, yo, that buckle barely.
I like that thrill.
Nah,
that buckle barely buckle.
You like that shit?
That buckle barely buckle.
Like that shit?
No, I don't like that feeling where I feel like I'm about to die.
Small nigga though.
I don't like that feeling.
Yeah, I'll be wild.
I can tell which one ain't gonna be for me.
Yeah,
Hey, shout out to a Hawaba. Shout out to a Hawaba. Could you let the dogs out for a Hawaba, please? All right, Chicago said.
This wine glass you got is just like.
She said.
I don't know. You can take it outside the house.
You better bring that back home.
She said.
You know how much I paid for this glass?
She got the most exquisite wine glass.
Chicago said, "Tell my sis Shalom. I didn't know she was in the room."
Shalom, sis. You know, I'm just a nigga in the cut.
I'm just big in the cut. Yeah. Shout out to everybody, man. Look, check this out. It's 14 people viewing it, and it's 13 likes, and y'all doing pretty good.
Yeah, that's not
I ain't gonna say nothing bad.
I think that's
one of these niggas ain't doing their job. That must be like it and sharing.
I need to go ahead and
share it and like it.
This Apple shit is pretty good.
What I like the crown. I like the crown joint. The crown joint
too
is good.
sweet.
Too sweet? You don't like it?
It's too sweet.
It's too sweet.
They got some
like Jolly Rancher or something.
Oh look! So you know what they did?
You
You know what they did? Cap.
Take my last shot.
One person dropped off, so it's 13 and 13.
Man, listen.
I'm on.
Either way, that one nigga.
That's one.
Y'all got
One is in
another
the
like
room. Oh, Chicago War says she absolutely loves roller coasters. So Cap, you gonna be going on them?
Bullshit. We already had this because a million times. I don't like feeling.
Have you ever been on one at nighttime?
No,
I was on the Hawk.
I don't like feeling. I don't like feeling about to die.
Nighttime, morning time. When they go down.
I mean, that was the last time I ever been on the road.
But the weird thing is,
like
I hate roller coasters, but I kind of feel like I want to go skydiving. I don't know what it is, but it feel like that's a close.
Well, why don't you do the one thing, the indoor skydiving down in Orlando where
They'd be like a crash course. Or like,
yeah.
He don't like roller coasters, but he'll go skydiving.
I would consider it.
I hate pickles, but I eat really.
I would heavily consider going to skydiving because it's like the closest thing to flying. It's the closest thing to having like a
You would do skydiving?
I'm very much considering it.
You be
All right, I would do the
slingshot
joint first.
That
joint was kind of crazy.
Not
No,
that crazy.
Me neither.
It's not.
I would never do it.
I'm not even gonna lie.
I would never
It's
do
not.
it.
But it'll set you up. It'll set you up. Be like, I want more.
I would never do it.
Wait for this string.
I would never do
There's no
slingshot.
weight limit on this.
Hey, send us up to TikTok, y'all.
Go TikTok.
We live on TikTok, man. We live, yeah. We live on TikTok.
You live right now?
Yeah, we live right now.
Set it down somewhere.
The trick is you got to scream
in front of yourself.
All right, so y'all can't cuss, man. Y'all can't cuss.
We can't cuss?
Nah.
Son of a.
Oh, dang.
TikTok be acting crazy.
You stupid ass.
See, you
I didn't say ass.
extreme.
Yeah, you got to scream on a roller coaster. If you don't scream, the roller coaster ain't fun.
I never
You'll be a
screamed.
scream, man.
I say whole sentence on a roller coaster.
I never
I'm like,
screamed, never.
this some bullshit.
Yo, what's
Hey, damn.
If we go to the amusement park, I'm screaming on every. I'm gonna give them a book artist. I'm like, somebody.
You know, yeah.
You got to scream on everything.
I'm an aquarium ass nigga, man. Maybe
You got to
I
enjoy
don't know. I mean, I like aquarium. I'm a simple man, man. I like aquariums.
I think
Long walks in the park.
I like all the ground stuff.
Shut up, man. Shout out to TikTok, man.
Hey,
I like long walks in the park
I'd rather
too.
go to
That's
the
right.
aquarium than when you go to the zoo.
Hold on.
Them animals be asleep. They don't want to be bothered.
The hottest part
Oh, man.
is the
The
first shot
gorillas
up.
be knocked
Yeah, I
out.
was saying that. Like, that's the hardest part.
After that shit is like.
It's kind of like this bouncing around.
Yeah.
Nah, yeah, I'm not getting on that. Hell no.
Hey, shout out to TikTok, man. I got
You'll get on that,
3,700 followers.
That's right.
Right. So
been on the slingshot?
now, what I've been talking about, I can go live on the phone.
That's right.
So we got, as a whole, man, we got almost 4,000 subscribers. So now we can make 3-minute videos.
Who are on there?
Let me see who's on here. Nobody.
All the followers.
All the followers.
Nobody.
We got that black.
That's called
Nobody on here.
That's Johnny Walker Trooper.
They
Johnny Walker Trooper. With the black, yeah.
I can invite a host to go live together. So let me see. I can invite
get that blue. You get
somebody.
Invite me.
I'm not going.
let me see.
I ain't got no followers on. I be on that bitch though.
Blue.
Let me see.
He out there looking at DIYs and whatnot.
I'm gonna do a fitness thing on TikTok.
Captain Aria. Damn, you might be buried, sir, because it's a lot of motherfuckers in front of you.
Type of my name.
I'm gonna try my first backflip on TikTok.
So what's the next topic? Where we going?
We going to the shooting in Miami, the other shooting.
Yeah.
That's probably the next.
What do y'all think about that, man? Are we getting out of hand? Or black people getting out of hand?
I think we've been getting out of hand.
I thought some cops got shot in Wilmington.
Yeah. Oh, we got somebody that joined. His name is Yahweh Yaman.
Yahweh.
Yahweh. No, I got it.
Yahweh Yaman.
I think I can pronounce it. Hold on, here we go. Yahama Yawan.
He looking at him in the screen like some dumb shit.
He
said yama.
Hold on, I got it. Yeah, hey, your mom. Yeah, that's it.
Let me see it.
Hold on, what's your name?
What's that?
Right there. He the only brother in here.
Yo.
Hey, man.
That
motherfucker's African.
Yeah, hey, man.
Yeah, hey, man.
Nah, but I think the Yah represents the most high power.
Whoa.
Right? The Yah, maybe? I don't know.
He's left right now. Like,
but look, let me say something now. Yahamaman. Look, thank you for being a follower, you know what I mean, of this TikTok. Because this
said thank you to me.
Yeah. Give it to me. This TikTok.
Thank you to me.
Right. Because this TikTok is for the people.
That's right.
I am for the people.
Right.
So if you follow me right now, all you gotta do is go back to my earlier videos.
You cover.
And like them joints. He can't hear that. And like them joints, man. Let's get it on. I could maybe we could do a duet or something.
Thank you to me.
Get it on. Give it to me. Give it to me.
You're right, Chicago. Without the ISUBK, we will always be out of hand.
Right.
That's right. That's right. That's right, sis.
What's the
What's the next topic?
Yeah.
We shooting people in Miami.
These mugs and they ashy feet in the sand.
What's the next topic?
Ashy feet. See that every day.
Ashy feet and sandals.
Yam Yama.
We still trying to say it.
Shout out to Yam Yama.
You still on Yam Yama?
Yam Yama.
It might be Yam.
Yahayaman.
Yam Yawan.
Yam Yama.
Alien.
Oh,
yeah,
that is Yam Yama. Yeah.
Yam Yama. Oh man, y'all gotta get an Hebrew class.
Yam Yama.
He said yam.
He said
that nigga said yams.
That would be a good name for a sister. Yams.
Yams. Your name will no longer be what it used to be.
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
Hey, look.
Yams.
Hey, look. Any sister can be named Yams.
Never mind who you thought you was.
Who you thought you was? That's irrelevant. You are yams.
Hey, so long as her, like any sister can't be named Yams.
Yo, none.
It's only a select few that can be named yams.
Tag gone, yo.
It's only a select few. Oh man,
keep you covered.
It's only a select few that can be called.
All right. I'm tired of look. I can't keep playing around with y'all. We gotta keep it serious right now.
Right, serious.
And we need to go to Miami right now because they seem to be having a lot of issues going on down there.
Shoot,
whole lot of problems.
Niggas is pouring out the Draco on the broads.
On the yams. They put a drink on the yams.
You pulling the Draco out on the yams. You can't be doing that.
Can't be shooting.
Like if you shoot in a crowd full of women, you have a disregard for life.
No, this
All right, so who we got in here?
Yeah. Oh, you
Shout
got
out to
we in there.
Be Jeezy.
Golden Brick. All right, we got Golden Brick in the building.
They shot in the crowd full of everybody.
Right.
Golden Brick. What's
Whoever was
going
there.
on, Golden Brick? You on Rude and Speech big cast right now. Look at all the people in the room right now.
That's when you know a nigga don't give a damn when they shoot the yams.
When he shoot the yams.
Shoot the yams
He's
up.
shooting everything.
Yeah.
We shooting. Oh, made you look.
Get a good panoramic.
Panoramic.
Hit it again.
You doing it so fast, they just look blurry when they go
Everybody can
past.
see it.
Oh shit.
He just stopped on there. I'm panoramic.
You look, get around the people like, oh shit, damn.
Which you want in Yami?
What?
Which one Yami?
The Miami, shooting up in Miami.
No, on the Yami. On the
I got it right here. I got it right here.
_ Lion.
I'm already ready for y'all. I got it already ready right now.
Ready.
Yeah, right now. Hold on, let me see. Let me bring this up on the screen. Oh, man, I got the Joe Brown one. I'm sorry, Salaka. All right, so let me stop that one, and then let's bring that one in.
You said D as in dog?
D as in dog.
D as in dog.
A as in apple. _
Lion.
Yeah.
L as in
There we go.
L as in Larry. I as in Isaac.
Iota.
O as in only. N as in niggas.
And as in
All right, look at these niggas, man. Hold on, here we go.
In that SUV pulling up to the scene.
Oh, they tripping.
they good to do it.
They tripping.
And late today, police say
can't make
they
it.
found that car in a canal.
Oh, you doing it
ABC's Victor Okendo is at the scene just north of Miami with assault rifles. And late today, police saying they found that car in a canal. ABC's Victor Okendo is at the scene just north of Miami.
Tonight, our first look at the 3 suspected gunmen wanted by police for a mass shooting outside a banquet hall in Miami. Watch as they jump out of that white Nissan Pathfinder, heavily armed with assault-style rifles. They're out of frame for less than 10 seconds before rushing back and driving off.
No, he about to get his feet ran over.
In that short time, 2 people were killed, 20 wounded. More than 100 shell casings recovered at the scene. Police say the crowd outside the venue returned fire. Just hours after that video was released, police divers finding that vehicle submerged in a canal, saying it was reported stolen earlier this month.
Them niggas are
The
smart.
venue had been rented
Yeah, it was
out
smart.
for a
They
local
stole the car,
rapper's
too. I
album
didn't know
release party. Police say the shooting was targeted, but still don't have a motive.
You all killed my
Hold on.
kid. You must burn.
Clayton Dillard Sr.'s 26-year-old son, Clayton Dillard III, died at the local rapper's album release party. Police say the shooting was targeted, but still don't have a motive. For a local rapper's album release party, police say the shooting was targeted, but still don't have a motive.
You all killed my kid. You must burn.
Clayton Dillard Sr.'s 20.
So did the cops kill the niggas?
No, I don't know who he was talking to. Obviously, the cops didn't kill him.
Cause he was like, you killed my kids.
You all killed my son.
I don't know who he was talking to.
Okay.
But they did say, which I didn't know, they said that the crowd started returning fire. So they pulled up shooting, and niggas that was in the club started shooting back. I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's dope. That's actually
we got
dope.
the Draco.
That's actually dope. Yeah, that's dope.
I didn't know that. That's why they ran off like that. Part of the reason why they ran off like that.
26-year-old son,
See,
Clayton Dillard III, died in the shooting. The heartbroken father interrupting a news conference, demanding justice. The shootings come on a violent Memorial Day weekend in Miami. 7 people shot on Friday night, 3 on Thursday.
We have to be clear about what's happening in Miami-Dade County. These are acts of domestic terrorism.
And we see that concern there. Victor Okendo.
That nigga had
That shit he just said, we gotta watch out for that. As black people, that shit he just said, as far as that being an act of domestic terrorism, we gotta watch out for people saying shit like that.
Right.
Because that means a lot as far as what they may or may not do in the future, how they handle these the different issues. When they start calling regular Negro killings terrorism, that's when we might get another crime bill. That's when we get another what's that called? War on crime, war on drugs.
Right.
When they start throwing words out there like that, when they start taking some shit that's really just regular nigga killing like it's been, and start throwing words like terrorism on it, domestic terrorism, black people should watch out for shit like that.
It's almost like, they always use those terms for white people. And so now they trying to lump us into that whole domestic terrorism thing.
When they start calling a gang member a terrorist, when they start calling a drug dealer a terrorist, you watch out, because that's when they're going to start locking everybody up.
It's a setup game.
Yeah, it's a setup. Yeah, basically.
Man, it's a totally
domestic terrorists.
It's a totally different game out here now, man. I feel old, man. It's a totally different game. Like, niggas is just pulling up and just letting off with the Draco.
Back when we was young, niggas still have revolvers. Right. They got Dracos. They said 100 shots in less than 10 seconds. Remember, they ran off. 10 seconds, came back. 100 shots?
And 20 people got shot.
God damn.
They had 20 people.
Got some shit on there. It's a new day and age. Boom. Remember, what was that one shit where they was letting off, and the one dude was like, pow, and then they shoot Harlem Nights. They was like, pow, stop shooting that little shit. Stop shooting that little shit.
That was our senior hall. He was mad as hell.
He was shooting and crying.
Letting the machine go.
Stop shooting that little shit.
Yo, he's funny too. Senior Hall.
I said, hell yeah.
He's funny too.
Senior Hall is definitely
funny. He's funny. But yeah, man. Hold on. Who else is in here? Let me see. Who else is in here? Shout out to
I'm about to get some of that Trooper label, man.
Trooper label.
I see you yawning.
Yes. Brooklyn 373. Yes. All right. Yeah. All right.
Black.
So
messing with this daggone Beagle, I don't even know how to turn the camera around.
Hold on, you know what? Hold on. Let's entertain this brother right now, right? This brother said,
what did he say?
He said, is it the Sabbath where you are?
Is it the Sabbath where I am?
Yes.
It's Friday night.
I would tell him.
Hold on, let me bring the camera around.
I would tell him, yes, it's the Sabbath where I am. Yes, there's lights on. Yes, I'm talking to you on this camera right now. And yes, you should shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. What's not going on right now is I'm not running a business where I'm making money right now. I'm not damn sure not working right now. I'm not I'm not in servitude right now. That's what you should worry about. But yes, there's lights on right now.
Yes.
And yes, I'm talking to you on TikTok.
Yeah, there we go. All right, there you go. So let me see. That's Brooklyn 373. All right, he said cool. All right, there you go.
That's right.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So
you have to say.
Yeah. So your mom said, "Don't shoot the yams up."
Nah, you
the
yams up, man. Come on.
Damn, don't shoot the yams up.
But I think black people. We don't understand. We don't understand.
Damn, we gotta move your booty out the camera.
Oh, man.
Everybody look up.
I
thought you were talking about something.
Damn.
I think black people. I say this is more from the perspective of somebody that's younger, as a black person that's younger. That they went there and shot all them people up, right? That today, right now, that's what a lot of black men feel like they want us to do in order to feel accepted. I feel like that's a lot. As if you're a fool and you can't think hard enough about your future and what's going on, and if you can't think past what you see on the internet, I think a lot of people a brother that does that, he thinks that's what's gonna make him the man. If he go to that party, I'm assuming they went to that album release party because that was their enemy. Right. And they got shot the whole place up on the news. Them cats were smart. They stole a car, ditched the car. They all wore masks.
Right.
They had a plan.
Right.
And I think in their mind, they think that's what's going to give them respect.
Right. And you know what?
I think in the black community today, and it's kind of always been like this for a while, that we don't understand how much pressure we put on young black men, whether we feel it real or not, to be killers. And it feel like a certain brother, with the only outlet we give him to display his masculinity is through a game. Right. It's through selling drugs. Right. It's through being the guy we know is going to shoot you in the face. That is, it's a certain brother that in the black community, he only has the outlet of I'm gonna go shoot my ops up. I'm gonna go kill them. Right. That's the only place he has. And in the black community today, the only place he has is being a criminal. Right. We don't have a place where a brother can be honorable and still be respected. Right. A brother can be honorable and still be a man. We don't have that in the black community.
That's right.
We have either you're gonna go to church, you're gonna go to college and go to school and be a square, right? And be a pussy slogging, or you're gonna be in the streets and a killer and a murderer and eventually end up in jail. Right. Eventually end up dead. We don't have any medium. Right. We don't have any place for somebody that wants to be honorable, right? But still doesn't want to be a bitch. Right. So what you have is a brother that's gonna go to the spot and kill everybody because he feel like that's his only way to show that he's a man. The only way that he can fight. Right. But in the ISUBK and here on the show, we're gonna show you another way that you can fight. That's right. Still be honorable, still fight something. Right. But not give up your manhood while you're trying to fight.
That's right, man. Can we give Cap a hand, man, for that one, man?
Yeah, absolutely.
If I could, man, we living in a day and age where we'll put a mask on to go do something like that, and then go straight to Instagram and talk about it.
I think these cats was smart. These cats was a little smart. These was a little smart. I'm gonna get on just a strictly logistical standpoint. These cats were smart. They stole a car. That wasn't a car. And nobody named that did the shooting. Right. They stole the car. They got rid of the car after they did the shooting. They all had masks on. Right. It was one nigga that stayed in the car. Right. He stayed in the car so he could pull off as soon as they got the car. They was a little smart. They was a little intelligent.
But it's going to be, you know what? It's crazy. I think it's still going to be that one boy that be like, man, I want the respect. I want the clout for what we did.
Somebody for sure is going to tell somebody.
Somebody going to say something. Man, that was us.
that was me.
Yeah, you see look at that mustache. That was me, man. I'm trying to tell you.
Look how I ran back in that car.
Look at this me.
Look how I ran back in that car.
Foot that almost got ran over.
Somebody going to talk.
I'm the one, goddamn. I'm the one who told me.
At least they're cousin to somebody.
Yeah, somebody going to definitely want to get some respect for what they did and knowing that's something that different. Or if it's not just one individual, it's going to be a gang. That's going to be like, yeah, that was us that did that because ain't nobody did it like this before. And we showing y'all that when we have any beef with some bulls, this is how we do it. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to be some people out there.
It was some rapper. Was you listen? It was some rappers. Album release party. So more than likely, what happened is his enemies came to shoot up his album release party. That's more than likely what happened.
Right. So okay. So yeah. Look, I don't even want to come behind that cat.
Right.
You knocked that one out the park.
Out the park.
You knocked that one out the park. So I'm just not even going to say nothing on that. I think you got the last word on that, and that's the right last word to have on that one.
Right.
How do we know they were not Edomites? Okay.
It's possible. Probably unlikely.
Right. It's definitely unlikely.
Sometimes you can tell by the body language.
Yeah, the body language.
I know how niggas run. There was some niggas.
Yeah, because Edomites they run like they run like they be like.
It's possible, I guess, but how they do it? That was a nigga run. What did niggas say? Air Force One.
Hey, niggas run like this.
What if Air Force One's where he did the shootout?
Perfect form.
You said it's back street.
What if Air Force One's? Why did the shootout? I don't know about that.
Like 1, 2, 3, breathe.
Right.
1, 2, 3, breathe. 1, 2, 3, breathe.
Come on, man. Hey, look, Brooklyn, man. Look, he said RR conversations to be holy. Oh man, you bugging out.
What did he say? I understand. What did he say?
Fuck up. He said RR conversations to be holy.
RR.
Come on, man.
It is. It's separate to what we want
What
to
does RR
talk
mean?
about.
Coley vibration.
What's RR
so
mean?
love. All right.
Rest and relaxation?
I don't know, man. Look, Brooklyn
Sorry, it came
Brooklyn
out that
373.
this dude was-
Look, Brooklyn
that's that
373.
drug dude, Kevin.
If you want to find the truth, you need to go. You need to go
Kevin
to.
Samuels is
I watched the video. I don't know about that.
Nah, that's not. ISUPK.com. ISUPK.com. All right. So look, they just saying that Kevin Samuels is gay because I mean you got haters.
But you ain't never seen the way.
I saw the video. I saw the okay.
I see the way he act with these.
I agree with that. I agree that the cat is for sure.
Man.
The cat is for sure a little like
feminine.
Yeah, a little feminine,
He
little
swing double on the
little
single
sugary.
bed.
He a little fancy.
Kevin Samuels?
Yeah, Kevin. He definitely a little
you can't
fancy.
tell me.
Now I saw the video that everybody with the
I didn't see no
allegations.
video, but I just
saw the video and it could be him doing some gay shit and maybe not. Like,
oh, they actually got him like
it's a video.
Young Buck where the trainee said this.
No, it's not like that. It's not like that.
Keep you covered.
It's a it's a video where he okay, I gotta get into it for you understanding. He got a thing where he do live streams.
Right.
He get people that come on a live stream to talk to him. It's like all women that talk to him, right?
Yeah.
In order to come into the live stream, he do some shit with Zoom or something like that, where you got to come into the live stream like on a private thing, and like you in a waiting room to come in and talk to him.
And then he brings you in.
Yeah, and then he bring you in.
Right.
It's okay. His explanation would be that I clicked on this random person that came to my live stream because anybody can try to get in. I clicked on this random person, and the random person happened to be some man that was taking a nap in his bed.
So it was taking a nap in his own
bed, like he set up the camera. Yes, he set up the camera and took a nap. That's that's probably what his explanation would be. But if you watching the video and it seems a little weird, like he kind of pausing, he not reacting the way that you would if you trying to do a live stream with all women and then randomly you see somebody on a live stream or you accidentally click on somebody that was laying down in their bed. It was weird. You gotta watch the video to get what I'm saying.
I gotta see that.
I'm just from the whole nigga. I've never seen that video, but just from his mannerisms.
Well, for sure. Without that video, for sure. Without that video, he for sure. He get a little fruity. A little,
I'm gonna find that. I'm gonna find that, sir.
Any nigga that nails is too clean, I don't know about it.
He be looking at his hands backwards.
If you like too,
pristine, look at this dirt into my nail.
But Zion, can you turn the camera on me and Latasha Bar real quick?
It is on y'all.
It is. You never left.
Look at your nails.
It's on y'all.
Dirty as a motherfucker.
That's how you supposed to look.
Go up. Look at them again.
This is dirty as shit.
Look at him. That's how you put. If you're a man, that's how you supposed to look at your nails.
Oh,
now
what's
you
that?
Like that.
I thought he was saying, look at them bitches, they dirty.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. No.
You looking at your nails like this.
If you go like this, if somebody say, look at your nails, you go like,
you be like,
that's something wrong with you.
Let me see my nails.
Something wrong with you.
That's funny.
You ask somebody,
That's funny.
you ask a man, look at his nails, you go like, if you go like this,
bite them bitches.
something wrong with that. You gotta go like this.
They gotta bite them all.
Without no explanation, you gotta like, oh yeah,
I get that dirt.
That's funny. That's fruity, man. That's what
If you do that, they be like zesty. If you doing this while you looking at your nails, she's suspect.
Yeah, that shit's
You suspect.
Okay, so Kevin Samuels caught with a man in his bed.
No, you gotta find the video.
Oh, she just fucking
She talking. You can't do it. She's trying to get famous too. Fuck her. Not her, not him. Is that a? Hey, there you go right there.
Right here.
Yeah, there you go right there.
Big cast, man.
The video, I saw the
The nigga
picture,
just
and
sleep
let
like
me
that's
say,
gay as
I
shit.
was really trying to examine this
Look, she
closely
is,
to
though.
see,
What's up, Big O, man? If y'all
if
got any
this could
questions?
possibly be in Kevin Samuels' bed, allegedly, if it's in his house. I've never been in his house, so I've never seen his bedroom, so I have no idea what they look like. So I don't know what this man's
He was like
he was doing a live stream like he always do. Yeah, he does live streams. He got a topic, and he have women come on. It's all women. It's like never a man, never a man that he talked to. He have a live stream, and he got like I'm assuming it's Zoom or like Zoom. It's probably Zoom or what's other shit they do? Skype or some shit.
Right.
Zoom or Skype, where he have like a thing where like the people that want to talk to him, they sitting in the Skype room or the Zoom room, muted, and waiting for him to click on them, so pull their picture up so he can talk to them about whatever given topic it is.
Right.
So he talking to he was about to talk to somebody, and then that picture popped up. That picture popped up instead of the woman he was trying to talk to. That picture popped up.
Oh, so he might have pushed the wrong button.
So he played it off as if it was a random person
sleeping.
It was a random person that called into the Zoom and fell asleep, being weird, doing some weird shit or whatever. And it was just a random person. It was a random man that decided to call in. Now I guess that is possible. Now if you watch this shit, it's possible that some random person just called in, decided to take a nap to go to sleep, to be weird in the camera, and he just by chance clicked on it.
Just happened to click on it.
That's possible if you watch his shit. Or what could be possible is I don't know. I guess he got another camera set up behind the wall with a man in it. I don't know. He got another camera behind him with a man in it, laying down, and that's his boyfriend. I don't know.
I don't know, man.
I don't know. But what I do know, I know prior to seeing this video, I knew he was a little fruity.
All right, let me get it up for the people so they can see it.
A little sugary, a little fancy.
All right, let's get the so the
he
people
gets
can see it.
pedicures. There's a pedicure and a manicure. What's the hand one?
Pedicure is the
That's
hand.
the
Pedicure is the hand.
See, y'all miss. See, y'all don't know.
No. Pedicure is the feet.
Pedicure
is the feet, right?
The manicure is the hand. He get manicures. He iron all his clothes.
Iron his drawers.
He got creases in his wife beaters.
Yeah, that's
he just too clean.
That is
too clean.
Because I'm
Okay, so
I want to listen to who the fuck is that?
Some lady, man.
It's a video I watched too. I would send it to you if I knew you were going to talk about this.
thin or fall out, uncomfortable. That have to do with his message.
Go back to YouTube. He just talking. He's talking.
It's YouTube.
Agree with him.
Go back to the search results. I damn sure saw the video earlier, like yesterday. But I forget what the name of the shit was. Go down.
Oh, Kevin Samuels gay.
Yeah, he just came in and jumped. Like Kevin Samuels is gay.
Yeah, you going too far now. You going too far. I think I pretty much explained it pretty.
Yeah, you explained it.
But the video, to understand what I'm saying, you gotta really watch the video.
Okay. All right. So look. Yeah. All right. So we got one more.
One more
video.
Yeah.
And that was the one that you had said you had with that was the one you had with Joe Brown and
Judge Joe getting in
Joe
with
Beasley.
Kwame.
All right, so
he getting that Kwame?
No, he getting in with Kwame.
Okay.
That John, he go ham on.
All right, so Judge Joe Brown
go ham and cheese on him, huh?
He go not on Kwame. Him and Kwame is having a discussion. Talking about Joe Biden and Kwame, Kamala Harris. You know what I mean?
All right, so let's see what we got.
Yeah. Judge Joe Brown goes ham.
All right, he's sitting here talking about you want to get $100.
Right.
He's talking about you want to get $100.
So you want to give him $5.
But you've been in a house for a whole month and you never did nothing for nobody?
That's right.
Witch, and she is a corrupt witch.
That's that kind of nigga talk.
The whole ass, and she fucked her way to the top.
Damn.
They used to detail this witch in the LA Times with her sexual escapades. She fucked damn near everybody trying to get up. She used to be a frat hoe when she was at Howard. And she ain't black. You know,
I ain't got nothing to do with this, Miss Harris.
Nah, I mean, well, don't, but she's
I don't know. I'm just listening.
Well, here's the thing. I actually met her father in Jamaica. I was the guest, sat at the Governor General's table, and he was a professor.
Okay.
And he represents as a Hindu Brahmin. He admittedly has some Irish in him. All right. The person that Kamala Harris is saying is her black great-grandmother is, in fact, according to Daddy, in an article he wrote, which has now been cleaned up on the online edition of that magazine, was a Hindu house servant, not a black woman. So her mother is listed on her birth certificate as Caucasian, even though she's dark, but she's a Hindu Brahmin Tamil caste. Now, interestingly, do you know what the anthropological name is for what Kamala Harris and her parents are?
No, sir.
Indo hyphen Aryan. See, they are the original Aryans, but Adolf Hitler and his boys told a big lie. The blonde-haired, blue-eyed Aryans from the far north did not exist, never existed. They were the dark to swarthy to paper bag brown, dark-eyed, dark, coarse-haired Indo-Aryans from India. Those actually settled Germany, and some other people came in from the steppes that lightened everything up a bit. So that lie is being told. So you get the Aryan Brotherhood, the Aryan Nation. What's going on is the Aryans, they claim to be one with, look like Queen Harris. You know, I guess what she did is, you know, LA Times ranked her out. I was out in LA, you know, when she was really
I can see this article.
Before that, they used to have guards a week for 72,000 a year. And then you got Queenla Imhoff in there. You know who Imhoff is?
No.
Yes, you do.
Who?
Mrs. Imhoff, Vice President of the United States, who goes by her maiden name,
Miss Kamala?
Kamala Harris.
All of a sudden now Kwame got a show?
Yeah, Kwame. Yeah, ever since they started coming at Kwame neck, he got the joint called.
He took his opportunity.
Yeah, he definitely took.
Sometimes you gotta take your opportunity.
I'm gonna tell y'all about y'all to yourself too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So Kwame is talking to Joe Brown, and he's basically talking and trashing Kamala Harris.
Yeah, not only that, the longer version of that video, he actually started off with Joe Biden.
Well, he's saying exactly what did he say?
What did he say about Joe Biden? He was talking about how Joe Biden was a racist bum. You know what I mean? He was just as racist as any, you know what I mean, of these racist dudes out here. And some of the things that he tried to do as far as segregation, you know, with the buses, and, you know, how he didn't want us being all together and taking the buses to school and so on and so forth. And some of the things that he said, even talking about the roaches, he made a statement about roaches way back in the day.
A lot of that shit is coming out.
But remember,
it's common knowledge. It's common knowledge.
I got a CNN video, C-SPAN video, where he called black people predators.
Right.
Yeah, a lot of that shit is
common.
coming.
But what a lot of people don't know is, like, now, and I don't know if it's true, but, you know, you do know the history with a lot of some of these fraternities and these sororities and things like that. And, you know, what he's saying is that Kamala's MO was yeah. But, you know what I mean? A lot of the MO was, you know, she slept her way to the daggone time. You know what I mean? That he called her a frat hoe. Like that
means niggas ain't nobody got no morals. Like, nothing attractive about Kamala Harris.
Well, I mean, to some of them old dudes, they like, Kamala is a bad chick. You know what I mean? She got light skin, got that good.
That one right there sure got a mouth on her.
Yeah, man. Damn.
Yeah. So I mean, like, but Judge Joe Brown, he coming out of pocket though, ain't he?
Well, we've been saying, well, the Illuminati gonna come after him.
The Illuminati,
and they're gonna clone him. They're gonna clone him. So they can say
clone him and then kill him.
He gonna have hair again.
It's gonna be the clone just gonna be sitting there like this.
$5.
I think a lot of these.
The clothes.
Like when they eat, it'll be like.
Switch the camera to yourself.
With your front teeth.
Get in the switcher.
He gonna be in the joint.
Yeah. Isn't that funny when they say that? Like they brought somebody back to life and they fed him. He was like.
Yo, this is crazy, yo.
Hey, look, y'all better pay attention, man, to Judge Joe Brown, man.
Yeah,
you owe $5 to that nigga that you ain't paid him to.
That's right.
Right, but just understand that Joe Brown got the remedy, right, for what's going on right now, right, with all the Kwame Brown and things that he's going through. Cause he's been popped out, right?
Yeah, he got. I don't know what that guy should do with come with that cook. Got anything to do with that.
That got nothing to do with nothing.
They got shit to do with Kwame Brown.
Yeah,
so like,
they going too far.
Kwame was like, "You better not say nothing about Kamala."
Like they going too far. Shout out to Nick Cannon.
They going too deep.
Oh man,
they going too deep.
That shit he said about Kamala Harris is so true.
Yeah, it is.
To where she has no real ties, very little ties to actually being black.
Right.
But like it's in the mainstream media, it's like all the way swept under the rug.
Yeah.
If you do a little research, you can tell.
Very much.
You can see that she has
little.
very few ties.
Very little.
To actually being a black person.
Yeah.
If I may,
But in the mainstream media, it's like she's fucking Aunt Jemima.
Yeah.
It's like she's fucking Oprah that became vice president.
Yeah.
But
Right.
the bitch is Indian and white.
Hey, that's a black woman.
Right, if I may,
that's the first black
going
woman
to the records.
Vice president.
and that's how they beguile black women because they had to try to tap into the black. They had to tap into the black girl magic.
Right.
In order to win a presidency, you got to get black people on your side, to some degree.
Right. I seen a shirt that said from the back of the bus.
Yeah, that's
from the back of the bus to the White House.
That bitch is not no back of the bus.
Right, and they do it every time. They get us every 4 years, man.
All right.
And I tell you, man, ladies, y'all better cut it out with all that.
And a politician with what's his name, Judge Joe Brown. What he was saying, well, like, okay, well, politicians. When I say politicians, I mean people that make it to be a president, people that make it to be a senator, high levels of presidency, vice presidency, like that. Those people have a level of ambition that us regular people can't understand. Meaning they're willing to do whatever to become vice president.
Right.
They wanted to do it since they was in kindergarten. They wanted to be. She wanted to be vice president. She wanted to be president since she was in kindergarten.
That's them damn iPhones, man. Them shit.
I ain't never had that.
It ain't even plugged up.
You hold it too much. She wanted to be vice president since she was in kindergarten. And she's willing to do whatever it takes. She'll kill, she'll have sex with somebody, she'll blow what she gotta blow in order to be vice president or to be president. And I don't think people that the voters don't understand that. These people that we're dealing with is not regular people. These are people that are super ambitious and are gonna do whatever they gotta do to be in office, and therefore they're willing to tell whatever lies they gotta tell in order for you to vote for them.
Right.
They ain't gonna tell you the truth. If a lie is gonna get them in office, that's what they'll do.
Right.
If bullshit and lies are gonna get in office, that's what they'll do. And we gotta understand it as a people that these people we're voting for are really just telling us what we want to hear. Because telling us what we want to hear is what's going to get them in office, and that's all that really matters.
I see you blowing your phone like a Nintendo
But
cartridge.
it worked.
It's still live
It's still live too. It's still live.
It's still live. Yo, my phone did something I ain't never seen. That joint said temperature. That shit said temperature is hot. I ain't never had that. Daggone Bigo.
Yeah, daggone Bigo. Yeah, so there y'all have it, man. Yeah. There you have it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all better listen to what y'all learned tonight.
That's right.
Listen to what every brother up here said. You know what I mean? The brothers from the sideline. That's right. Zerai McCarr and Mike.
That's right.
Knock. He snuck out of here.
He
definitely did left the. Oops, I can't get that on camera.
He definitely did left the.
Hold on. So Knock left. So you said Knock left, but he left the liquor here.
He left the liquor.
So what are we talking about?
We still got the trooper label up in the
Hey, I'm worried about you know what's going.
So look, man, I want to thank everybody who stepped in tonight. Just started painting Greg Neal. All right, Greg Neal, I see you, man. Out of higher power, Pocono stand up, Yam Yama. All right, Yam Yama. Chicago War as always. Princess Kolik. Man, Salagi if I said that wrong. T. Bennett.
Calico.
Gia Livingston. Dusty M. Desiree. Yeah, man. I want to thank all of y'all. ISBK Recavia. B.O.B. That's right. Jumping Bombs. That's right, Bob. Bombs over Baghdad. Yeah, all right. So, Greg Neal and all y'all, man, and anybody I might have forgot, man. Trooper, Shamwalla. All right, no sweat. So we're gonna get on like that. Hey, shout out to y'all. Hey, look, y'all already know what it is, man. ISUPK, man. That's right. Ruling speech. You understand what I'm saying? Check out Commander General Yohana's show all goddamn week.
That's right.
It ain't just on Monday. It's on every goddamn week.
That's daggone right.
All through the week too.
Matter of fact, some of y'all left there just now and came over here.
Yeah, so check out 12 Gates Consultant Group.com the website, and then 12 Gates team at 12gatescg.org. You understand? And we got credit repair, and also we will give you consulting on we'll consult with you on any thing that you might be dealing with any of your starts up, your companies, and we'll help you out to be able to scale up your company, and also we'll help you to get a better presence on social media so we can scale your company up, and we'll look for the problems in your company
followers up.
And we'll look for the companies, we'll look for the problems in your company, and we'll provide you with solutions. All right. All right, so we got let me see who else is in here. All right, shout out to Ruden Speech. All right, yeah, that's right. Good show, fam. All right, Chicago War, I see you. All right.
Ruden Speech.
All right, I see you too. All right. This I want to go out to this, right? All right, so I reached out to this brother on.
Is he gonna collab with you?
I reached out to him. I told him I was gonna play his thing joint tonight. All right, here we go. Let's see if
he better do something with you.
All right, let's see if this is it.
Comedian or
he a rapper? He can spit, but I don't know if he can work on this.
This ain't what I want.
He better post some of your shit.
Yeah, hopefully he will.
Right. Better be talking about. Better watch Ruden Speech. Watch Ruden Speech.
You better post something we got going on.
Ruden Speech is there. True. Ruden Speech Media on YouTube. ISUPK Delaware.
No. Go up. All his recent shit is recent.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out which one it is.
Go up farther. I looked this at earlier. Look up. Go up. Getting closer. Getting hotter.
This one right here.
That may be it.
No, that's not it.
No.
That's not it.
It's not that far down. It's not that far down.
Beats by Beethoven.
He just went viral. Go down.
Beats by Beethoven.
Go down. It's not that far. Where is that? Go down. Is that one with the white shirt on? Is that it right there? That ain't it.
Don't
That's
stop.
probably no. That one right there.
This one?
That's probably it.
Wasn't playing when I said I got a phone from 2 different area codes. Independent, we'll keep it that way. Attention like all of these rappers who really be selling their souls.
You mute it.
Hit after hit after hit after hit, I ain't dropping, I'm doing the most. I won't stop till I'm winning, then when I'm winning, I win it again, then win it again and again and again, till I see W's from different dimensions. And know that I mentioned I want a caddy, I don't want a bench, and I ain't really gotta say it again, but you can hear in the music that I'm different. I ain't in it that fancy for color that run to your mouth, I'ma just let my lyrics speak. And anybody claiming they better than me in the bro where they ain't talking lyrically. Somebody need to get him a coat, it's getting too cold, can't handle the airflow. Soon they up in the hop on the wave, if you can get a ride, you gon' need you a sit. I ain't cocky, but you know that's easy regardless. Don't take a piss, but the flow is retarded. Oh my God, bring it back like LaMelo, we ballin'. Highly underrated, but the flow is never lazy. And I know that they gon' hate it when I show them why I'm the greatest. Wasn't playing when I said that I got a photos from 2 different area codes. Independent, we'll keep it that way until someone really notice me in the bro. Ain't begging for attention like all of these rappers who really be selling their soul. Making hit after hit after hit after hit. I ain't dropping, I'm doing the most. I won't stop till I'm winning, and then when I'm winning, I win it again, and win it again and again and again. Till I see W's from different dimensions. And know that I mentioned I want a caddy, I don't want a Benz, and I ain't really gotta say it again, but you can hear in the music that I'm different. I ain't in it that flexing for clout or that run to your mouth. I'ma just let my lyrics speak. And anybody claiming they better than me in the bro, where they ain't talking lyrically. Somebody need to get him a coat. It's getting too cold, can't handle the airflow. Soon they up in the hop on the wave. You can get a ride, you gon' need you a sit. I ain't copy, but you know it's easy regardless. Don't take a piss, but the flow is retarded. Oh my God, bro. Bring it back like LaMelo, we ballin'. Highly underrated, but the flow is never lazy. And I know that they gon' hate it when I show them why I'm the greatest. Wasn't playing when I said that I got a photos from 2 different area codes. Independent, we'll keep it that way until someone really notice me in the bro. Ain't begging for attention like all of these rappers who really be selling their soul. Making hit after hit after hit after hit. I ain't dropping, I'm doing the most. I won't stop till I'm winning, then when I'm winning, I win it again, and win it again and again and again. Till I see W's from different dimensions. And know that I mentioned I want a caddy, I don't want a Benz, and I ain't really gotta say it again, but you can hear in the music that I'm different. I ain't in it that flexing for clout or that run to your mouth. I'ma just let my lyrics speak. And anybody claiming they better than me in the bro, where they ain't talking lyrically. Somebody need to get him a coat. It's getting too cold, can't handle the airflow. Soon they up in the hop on the wave. You can get a ride, you gon' need you a sit. I ain't copy, but you know it's easy regardless. Don't take a piss, but the flow is retarded. Oh my God.
Down here from all the pain that we going through. We know that you're real, so can you fall through? Father, have mercy when we call on you. Well, I just want Well, I just want to fall on you. So
about 5 minutes.
Waiting and to play with. I raise my children up to say the same shit. Dear Lord, I hope you hear my prayers, because we really, really need you down here. Dear Lord, I hope you hear my prayers, because we really, really need you down here. From all the pain that we going through, we know that you're real, so can you fall through? Father, have mercy when we call on you. Well, I just want Well, I just want to fall on you. So
about 5 minutes.
Waiting and to play with. I raise my children up to say the same shit. Dear Lord, I hope you hear my prayers, because we really, really need you down here. From all the pain that we going through, we know that you're real, so can you fall through? Father, have mercy when we call on you. But I just want to fall on you, to show the devils you ain't and to play with. I raise my children up to say the same shit.
Yeah. Boy.
Look, I keep it loyal to the team. UBK play for Kings. Ain't shit sweet, got soldiers on deck, and my youngin' did a sweet. This a whole nother way. Tell them get the fuck off the beach. I'm in the field with the cleats. He ain't one of us here breach. Nigga, come through all black gully jack, man. All them niggas gon' retreat. Come through all black gully jack, man. All them niggas gon' retreat. I'm in the field with the cleats. He ain't one of us here breach. Come through all black gully jack, man. All them niggas gon' retreat. This shit is too easy. I'm on gold, but they don't believe me. You know I'm winning with the team. Screaming Vinny, 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 VG. Hear them devils screaming out bloody murder. I'm about to close the curtain. I'm on my grind, bitch, I'm working. Sorry, all them lies, it ain't working. You niggas weak, they be churching. I'm a West nigga, that's absurd. When you cross the line, I'm gonna back up and I'ma hit his ass with his pipe. And I come through 300 strong, 144 Leonidas. All my niggas we eatin'. Me this bitch with the itis. Say all y'all do the sweet. Tell y'all to do the sweet. The nigga made the wrong move when he make his ass out the league. He ain't one of us, hit the league. He ain't one of us, he a freak. Come through all black color jack, man. All them niggas go retreat. I keep it loyal to the T. UBK play for keeps. Ain't shit sweet. Got soldiers on deck, and my youngin' did a sweet. This a whole nother way. Tell them get the fuck off the beach. I'm in the field with the cleats. He ain't one of us, he a breach. They come through all black color jack, man. All them niggas go retreat. Come through all black color jack, man. All them niggas go retreat. I'm in the field with the cleats. He ain't one of us, he a breach. Come through all black color jack, man. All them niggas go retreat. You see this look that's on my face, bitch, I'm for real with it. I hit the street, but on my clips was in the field with it. You saw this cotton just an after Uncle Phil with it. And then my targets on the move, bitch, I can still hit. Hey, I speak true cause it's necessary. Color Jack revolutionary. Cold on them like January. Commanding General is a visionary. Soul food, no sweets. Your preacher, man, he sweet. Matter of fact, he weak. It's war time for peace. Think you hard, nigga, you ain't. Fuck with us, nigga, you can't. You smart cars, we takes. We form up in ranks. We body bag this rap shit. All black, no bright shit. Real life, no cap, bitch. Fall on them, that's cap shit. I can't on to the T. UBK play for keeps. Ain't shit sweet. Got soldiers on deck, and my youngin' did a sweet. This a whole nother way. Tell them get the fuck off the beach. I'm in the field with the cleats. He ain't one of us, he a breach. They come through all black gully jack, man. All them niggas go retreat. Come through all black gully jack, man. All them niggas go retreat. I'm in the field with the cleats. He ain't one of us, he a breach. Come through all black gully jack, man. All them niggas go retreat. Go ahead.
Felix?
Is they? We still lit.
All right, yeah, we getting out of here. So yeah, man, that's the end of the show. Taziah Wan.
That's right, Isaiah War.
Matasa Pie, you already know.
It's Captain Aria.
And you are watching Rude and Speech. You understand? So,
Rude and Speech.
We're gonna go out, man, and y'all tune in next week, man, because we're gonna be hitting y'all off with the hottest, latest, and greatest, and all the new stuff that's coming out. All right,
that's
right. Here we go. We out. It's recording. Yo, I'm Taziah Wan.
I'm Taziah Wan.
Yo, I'm Matasa Pie.
And this is Captain Aria with.
Yo, I'm Taziah Wan.
Isaiah War.
Y'all Matasa Pie.
This is Captain Aria. You watching?
Captain Aria, and this is the Rude and Speech. I'm Taziah Wan.
Isaiah War.
Yo, I'm Matasa Pie.
This is Captain Aria, and you watching Rude and Speech.
So if you tired of podcasts where you not getting the truth and they not hitting on the topics that you want, then you better come over to Rude and Speech. If you tired of podcasts that's not going to get down to the meats and potatoes, then you need to come to Rude and Speech Vidcast. All right, we got some shit. Y'all made this up. Use that. Right like this.